Hey everyone, I thought I'd film a super quick get ready with me. I am currently doing just something so quickly so that I can run some errands, but I figured, hey, I'm doing it, why not let you guys in on it. So, to start off, I've been using this primer. It is the Benefit Pore Professional Hydrate Primer. I only put it in two specific areas on my face. I put it right here and right here because I don't know if you can tell, but I have huge pores. Oh, Freya girl. My little puppy is on the floor. So I take just a dime size amount, just a little pea. And then I'm going to rub it right here, right here. Alright. And just press that in with your fingertips right in the areas. It's a little raised next to my nose right here, and so a lot of the times my foundation will break up on either side right here. And so I do that. Look at this nasty bruise. Can you see it? The light might be messing with it, but I have a huge bruise right here where I got bit by a dog. Little camo from Jaxon. So I did this and I did this. It's a little tacky, but not too bad. And then I'm going to just take, right now I've been using the Neutrogena Clean. This has really been like what I've been using because my acne has been super bad. I have been using Differin. It's over the counter now and it seems to work fine. But then I'm going to take a beauty sponge. Just a normal beauty blender, beauty sponge, you know. And I'm gonna get some of this on the back of my hand. Just like that. And then I'm gonna go in. It does look super thin at first, but it builds up quite a bit. It's a super light layer, but all I'm looking to do is kind of correct some of my dark spots and acne spots. I'm just taking a little more foundation on my wettened sponge. Hi, this is in editing Carissa. I'm just inserting this to let you guys know that I know that the lighting on the video is a little off. I actually had it to where my makeup light was the only light I was using, and I see now that that was a total mistake. It's super red and ugly, but as I keep filming, I keep coming up with better ways to light it, I guess. Like this lighting right here, I have a little ring light and I should have used that. My bad. I promise it won't always be this terrible. Just stick with me. All right, thanks. Where I have a lot of discoloration down here, I'm gonna layer up a little bit more foundation. Just a tiny bit more in those areas. Then I'm gonna take some for my forehead, just a couple dots. I don't really need a lot on my forehead. Just go over it so it matches the rest of the face. Alright. This is like an everyday thing, so I don't generally do like full glam, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna do like a smoky eye or whatnot. You guys, this dog is horrible, terrible, awful, can't stand her. This dog is something else. Just can't, I can't do it. All right. We have some more discoloration along here, but I'm not like worried about looking perfect. I just want to cover up some of the color discoloration. Then I'm going to take a little tiny itty bitty bit. So I've been using the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. It's exactly like the Tarte Shape Tape in terms of like this huge doe foot applicator and whatnot. I'm just gonna take like a couple dots right under my eyes just to brighten this area up a bit. It's so strong that you really don't need any more than this. And then on my beauty sponge, I'm just gonna alright, and then once this is all in, I'm going to take this cute little bronzer brush, I guess is what it's called, but I like it because it has like these different levels of bristles, so it really gets in when I'm taking my Coty Airspun. This is a bad loose powder if you are taking flashback photos with flash photography, because you'll glow like a ghost. But just for every day, I don't think I'm gonna be taking a flash photo today. I just take some on my brush and I just stamp it under my eyes, my cheeks. I do loose powder before I do any kind of like blush or bronzer because I find that it makes it more forgiving. I can just kind of buff away if I get too heavy-handed because the loose powder is just sitting underneath of it. Okay. And my forehead. Stuff is so strong smelling. I don't know if you guys have ever smelled this stuff, but it's really strong. After all of this, I go in with a little bit of eyeshadow primer. I use the Pretty Vulgar eyeshadow primer, and just stuff right here. It's a little tinted. When it comes out, I'll show you. Get a little on my finger. It's a little tinted. But then I just take a tiny bit on my eyelids. And then if it's like an everyday look that I'm doing, I'll generally just like stick to the brighter colors, the light pinks, purples, whatnot. Today I think I'm gonna go into the Sephora Glacial Glow palette, this guy right here. I'm gonna take probably this really light color right here, and maybe like the brown that's just underneath it, you know, on the edges of my eyelids. But I'm just doing something super simple. I got these cute brushes in my BoxyCharm the other day, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna take the pencil brush. It's just this guy. It's by Lavish. It's the brand, in that light pink color I just showed you. And I'm just gonna press that. I would usually use like a packing brush, but it has a bright pink color on it and I never cleaned it, and I don't want to take the time to do that. It's the story of our lives. And I'm gonna go on this side. I have this, don't judge me you guys, seriously. I have this packing brush from e.l.f. that I've had literally forever, that literally is broken. It's got tape on it, but I'm gonna take that in the pink and just really pack that on because I like the shimmery of it. Alright, and then I'm gonna go back with that orange pencil brush that I just used in that darker brown shade. I'm just gonna make some mean sheen. Sorry, I apologize since I'm looking over here because my mirror is over here. Don't worry, I know it looks a mess right now, but I am gonna take a fluffy brush and blend it all together. I'm just trying to get some pigment on there for right now. Okay, I'm gonna take this brush, this is a Lavish Tapered Blending. I'm going to just do that. Blend it back and forth in these colors. My gosh, you guys, my dog has puppy farts. I don't know if you know what puppy farts are, but they are the worst thing in the world. They smell like dog poop. I literally get up 3 times a day to look for the pile of poop because we're still potty training her. Can't find it, but it's a fart. All right, so now I'm gonna take Believe Beauty. I believe this is like I think this is a foundation brush. It's super packed, but I use it in this blush specifically because it picks up more pigment. This is Show Me Your Cheeks blush, and this is in the shade Soft Pink. So it's super soft. But it's so soft that if I don't have a packed brush, it doesn't pick anything up. And I'm gonna go right along here. Bring some color back into my face. So you just bring some color back into the face a bit. And then I'm gonna take my contour brush. This is called a brightening brush by Olimar. And I'm gonna take a lighter contour color. Right underneath that blush line. And then I'm gonna take it kind of on your forehead. Warm it up a bit. And then back in with the brush I used for the loose powder just to melt it all together. Then I'm gonna take this cute little Farrah 35E. It's gonna go in my Ofra. So this is a highlight by Ofra that I use every day. It's Star Island by Ofra. I'm gonna swirly do and swirly do. And then I take that right up here as well. Alright, then mascara and some lip gloss, and we're done. I'm gonna do some mascara. Here it is.